Hey guys, Theo Joe here, and for the last few months, so many people have been asking me if it's possible to upgrade the PS3 to the PS4, just like it's possible to upgrade the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. And yes, I finally figured it out. This is going to show you how to upgrade the PS3 to the PS4 for free. It's really not that hard, might take a couple of minutes, but I think you'll have no problem with it. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to trick the PS3 into installing a PS4 update. So it's going to overwrite the OS and wipe everything off so that we can get that PS4 OS on there. Now it's no surprise that this upgrade process is similar to that of the Xbox 360, but it is a little bit different. Again, we're going to be using the game disc updates. These are updates that are on a PS4 disc that are mainly for people who don't have an internet connection. It's so they can update their system and play games that require a certain system version without having to download that update. So to do this, you're just going to need any PS4 disc. I'm going to be using Call of Duty Ghosts, but it really doesn't matter which one you use. Now the way we're going to update through this disc is different from the regular update process. We're going to have to boot into a special safe mode on the PS3 to get to this more lenient upgrade process. So I'll walk you through it, and it's not that hard, but I want to point out that there's no way to go back from this. Once you get to the PS4, you're stuck there. Also, that means that any data on the PS3 is going to be gone. It's going to be all wiped. You're installing a whole new OS. So obviously, as always, if you have anything important on there, back it up now. We're going to go to the PS3 right now, and I'll show you exactly what you have to do. Alright, so I'm at the TV with the PS3, and obviously it is off right now. You want to start with the PS3 off. You want to unplug any USB drives or anything. The only thing you want to have plugged in is a controller or two. Those are the only things you can have plugged in. And then you want to boot into safe mode by doing the following process. Alright, so we want to boot into safe mode. Don't put your disc in yet, just have it ready. What you want to do is first, with the PlayStation 3 off, press and hold the power button. After 5 or so seconds, you're going to hear a beep. And then you wait a few more seconds, and then you're going to hear another beep, and the PlayStation is going to turn off. Alright, so there you go. Now we want to do the same thing. Press and hold. After 5 seconds, there's going to be a beep. And then shortly after, you're going to hear 2 beeps. Now it's going to boot into safe mode. And at this point, you want to put in your PS4 disc. So when you boot into safe mode, this is the first thing you'll get. You got to connect a USB cable with a controller. Now I already have one connected. Now, be very careful at this menu. If you select the wrong thing, it's going to completely wipe your system, and it's not going to upgrade to PS4. So ignore everything except you want to go down to System Update. Do not click any of the other options except perhaps Restart System. Now, once you click System Update, it's going to say connect storage contains data, then press Start and Select at the same time. But we're not going to do this because we already have the disk in there, and it's going to just look for the media, and it's really lenient, so it's going to be tricked anyway. So we're going to press Start and Select. It's checking. Now, we don't have any USB drives in there, so hopefully it's going to see the disk and read the update off of that. Alright, so it took a while, but it's finally preparing to update, and it just says do not turn off the system, obviously. Now, it's just reading from the disk now, so hopefully it's going to work. It's worked in the past, so I know it will. And I'm just going to skip through, I guess. So, okay, so we're at 95, and we're about to get to the end of the update processing, and then we'll see what happens after this. I believe there's going to be more prompts, so we'll see what happens. It's done now. Alright, so that took longer than expected, but we're back and it's ready to do the update. It says PS3 system 4.75. I think it just defaults to that because it's the latest version of the PS3. So we're just going to press PS button, but really it's going to upgrade to the PS4. So check and update data. Please wait. Alright, and after it checks, we now get to the agreement. Just get through all that. Do not turn it off during the update, obviously. And now we're ready to install the update. It's now installing the PS4 OS onto the PS3. Again, I'm just going to skip through so you guys don't have to watch, and we'll see what happens at the end of the update. Oh, wow, okay. It just zoomed to the end there. Still, all right, so I guess it's restarting now. That applied really quickly. And yeah, okay, so here's the boot up logo. Let's see if it went through completely. And all right, so here it is. We're at the setup screen, and it worked. You can see I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you know, it's going to ask us to set it all up. But you guys can see that it worked, and that's all there is to it. You now have a free PS4. And that is it. You should now have a freely upgraded PS4 running on a PS3. I haven't even noticed any performance issues. You might though, because it is older hardware. I'm not sure if Sony is going to patch this. I doubt it, because it is an older generation console, so you should be good for a while. I really hope you guys liked this video. Let us know in the comments how it went. You can interact with other people there as well. And like the video if you found it helpful, and you can subscribe for more videos just like this. On the right hand side, you can check out some other videos, such as how to upgrade your Xbox 360 to Xbox One, or even upgrade Xbox 360 to PS4. These links will also be in the description if you're on a phone, as well as any other social media links. You can follow me on Twitter, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I will see you next time. Have a good one.